Hello, and welcome to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're playing Assetto Corsa competizione. We're setting our lap times for Oulton Park to get the track medals and learn the track. I'm using my TX Thrustmaster wheel setup on my Xbox Series X. Alright, I'm going to leave you with this gameplay. Enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this content. Thank you. Alright, so my plan was to leave you with this gameplay and let you watch me set these lap times and complete these track medals. But I forgot to record the sound on the video again. Bear with me, guys. I'm still learning this equipment. I've been trying to get with this program and learn how to do this. I am pretty new to the YouTube, but you know, as time goes, I'll get better and I'll learn how to edit videos better. So basically, is what we're doing is we're setting the lap time. We're getting the medals for Oulton Park. There's a certain amount of tracks and challenges that you have to set on each track so that you can learn the competency of the track, and that'll go in your driver record for the game. Basically, I've got every single track already done, so these new ones are the next three to tackle and get done. I've learned that with Assetto Corsa, to complete these challenges is to basically set a good pace and stay consistent with it the whole way through. You're gonna wanna just stay fast. Well, fast and consistent at the same time. Because if you mess up even a little bit, or your car goes out of control, or you can't save it, or you hit a corner too fast, then you're going to have to start all over again. And to complete this last track medal thing, you have to have 4 consistent lap times, which isn't hard. I mean, if you're new to Assetto Corsa, then yeah, it's going to be tough. I highly recommend using paddle shifters and learning how to use them so that you can keep your speed more consistent. You know, going through a corner, if say you're in first gear and you're giving it a little bit too much gas and it shifts into second, it's gonna spin you out. So if you're locked in first gear, you're gonna be able to get around the corner better. I'm still pretty new to sim racing myself. I'm not new to it. I've been playing racing video games for 25 plus years. We're not new to it, but as a console gamer, and this being a more of a realistic sim, I definitely have learned a lot more from this game than the previous games. You know, like Project Cars 2. All of those sims, like Gran Turismo or Forza 7, those are basically, in my mind, racing games compared to this. This is more of what an actual simulation in my mind would be. I love playing this game. It's fun. It's challenging, very challenging. And to come into a game like this and to just think you're going to start setting top of the line, top scores and stuff like that. There's other guys out there there's always going to be somebody better than you, faster than you, have more control over that car. My personal opinion is pick 1 or 2 cars and learn how to drive and handle those cars and get a feel for them. If you keep jumping from car to car to car to car, you're going to have to restart that progress over, because every single car in this game feels different. It handles different. The steering ratio could possibly be different. Like right now I'm in the McLaren 720, and the steering ratio on this car is 480. But if you get into something like the Chevy Camaro, then you're going to be at like a 720 steering ratio. So you're going to want to learn what car you want to drive and how to handle that car so that you can be more effective. If you're trying to just go for cars that you think you like, you might not even be the right fit for something like the Lamborghini. You might be better off in a McLaren. or you might be better off in an Ostermartin. It just depends on where your comfort level falls when you're driving. I'm not saying that you can't possibly learn how to drive any of the cars, and I mean, eventually after you get good with one of them, yeah, definitely take them all for a spin. But to learn this game and to learn how to actually drive and compete in the sim in the sim world, I would suggest sticking with, one or maybe two cars. Maybe your abilities are better than mine or whatnot, but I definitely, that's my recommendation. That's what fits me. That's what does good for me. Me personally, I'm practicing in the McLaren 720 and the Ferrari 458, and sometimes I jump in the Nissan and give that, a few laps. One of my favorite tracks on this game is Kyliami. I don't know how you say it, but that track is really fun. And something that helped me learn that track really good was playing Ride 4. Going from a bike to the car, and back and forth, it really helps you to learn the tracks better. My first experience with this game was when it came out, and gosh, was it a buggy, jittery slideshow of a mess on Xbox One X even. But I stuck with it, and I kept playing it, and then once the Xbox Series X came out, it really started to shine. This game is really, really good now. I highly recommend an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5 if you're gonna really consider playing this game. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you with the last. I think there's 4 minutes left, maybe, after this. I really do appreciate you if you made it this far. I really hope you'll consider liking and subscribing to this video so that I can continue to produce content like this. And again, thank you. Have a good rest of your day.